I'm surprised I don't see anyone using swords.
Is the little girl in the picture for the show?
Yeah, she's
It's him and the guy with the...
actually, I think she is.
She's probably in it.
Yeah.
Eat this!
Oh shit. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Season 1 for Kaiju number 8, episode 3. Let's get right into it.
Fine, suit
We
yourself.
have been
I'll move the car.
thoroughly looking forward to this
Oh,
one.
that suit.
Who are you?
Examinee number 2016. Hikaru Shinomiya.
Oh.
My hobby is hunting kaiju.
One thing that
Don't you dare forget it.
if she's just an examiner,
Shinomiya?
she has a special suit. Like, does that mean?
Hey, old man. Is it me, or do you reek of kaiju?
Maybe so. We work in kaiju disposal.
What are a couple of disposal workers doing here?
Trying to level up, bro.
Sit easy.
Oh, is this supposed to be that?
Wait,
shit?
no way! The old man has a private suit too?
Oh,
Examinee number 2032. Kafka Hibino. Remember the name, I little missy.
okay, because I was gonna say, like, they give the examinees.
How dare you
the,
steal my space while I'm bantering? Quit being so good at your
special
job!
suit that the top guys
Well,
have, but no, apparently it's a
I
private
planned
suit.
on treating this test as a formality, but it could be good for a bit of fun.
And I guess this Kaiju thing gives them
Prepare
super
yourself,
easy
Kafka
shit.
Hibino. I'm about to make a fool of you. Let's head inside, Sebasu.
Madam.
General Butler, I'm dead. And private security, I'm dead. Oh yeah, he's not supposed to use his.
Didn't take long to use your powers.
Okay, fair, but it's cool that I only transformed the parts of me she couldn't see, right?
Oh,
You think that's the problem?
Hey! We heard a loud noise over here. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine, no problems.
that's what
Then get going already.
I was wondering
Right.
how he was able
Sorry.
to lift up the car without transforming. Because I thought maybe his.
If you
Kaiju
pull
thing
another
makes
dumb
his
stunt
human
like
form
that, I'm
stronger,
sending
too.
you home.
Okay.
But if they wear special suits, he can just keep transforming.
I thought it
into the
was
suit
over.
without them seeing. He just has to
But
keep
now
his
I've got
face.
one more chance to stand by her side. I can't throw it away.
Imagine he fails.
This time, I won't give up.
All right, my boy. Oh, they're just doing regular military style.
Wait, what the hell? Why can't I keep up? I've stuck to my training routine all these years. I've been doing hard physical labor every day. Now the second stage. The fitness test followed by an aptitude test.
That's right. The problem is there's no real way to prepare for the aptitude portion. Which means...
We gotta score as many points as we can during the fitness test.
I'm so confused.
Back in the day, I was just barely shy of average. But now... Seriously? This is just what happens to your body when you turn 30?
Oh yes, yeah, fam. I feel
Yes.
you. I feel you.
If I use my power, I wonder if I can make it to the front of the pack.
Wake up in the morning, I'm tired 10 minutes
My body's
after.
made of lead.
Well, you're pregnant, so. It's different.
This state trained me.
I've already made a fool of you. It didn't take long, did it?
Kafka Hibino. Remember the name, aight? Little missy, missy. Don't remember the name! Forget it! Forget my face! Forget everything I've said!
Confused though,
Well,
'cause
I
when-
feel better.
When he was trying to save
You
the
really
kid,
didn't
he
use
was
your
like
power,
so
huh?
fast and
Good
shit.
job sticking it out.
And that was before he had his powers, so I'm confused.
They all worked their butts off to get here.
He's
Using my
confused
power to
too.
get a leg up just isn't right.
You get what I'm
But
saying,
it is
man?
exactly what I should have done! What was I thinking acting cool? I haven't tried this test in friggin' years!
I don't think you placed as poorly as you did just because you've gotten rusty, sir.
Huh?
Here's our applicant pool for this year. Got some really interesting candidates. Or, you know, someone with interests outside of killing kaiju would think so.
Continue. I'll listen while I work.
Well, that is unexpected. Since you're so excited, there are quite a few folks in this batch worth keeping an eye on, like...
Haruichi Izumo. Graduated top of his class from Tokyo Neutralization U. He's the #1 prospect out of that school for the year.
Good luck out there.
And that guy, Iharu Furuhashi. Valedictorian at Hachioji Neutralization Tech, and a real powerhouse.
He looks like a young version of the
ground
red-haired
self-defense force
guy from
prodigy,
Soul.
Aoi Kaguragi.
Oh,
He'd be
yeah,
a shoe-in
yeah.
for any
Yeah,
elite
yeah,
unit in
yeah.
the
Ultimate Hunter.
JGSDF, but he
No,
gave it up
no,
to transfer
the tiger
here.
guy.
And that's
Oh,
just the start.
yuck.
There are
Yeah.
more applicants from neutralization universities and colleges than most years. These guys are executive-level prospects, and this year they're having to fight just to get in the door.
Damn, no wonder I'm getting the brakes beat off me, huh?
But the one everybody's got their eye on is her. Attended California Neutralization University, graduated at age 16 as their youngest valedictorian ever. They call her history's greatest talent. Kikoru Shinomiya.
I'm gonna kick her ass!
Alright.
Yeah, I wanted to see
Let's
some
see how I
badass
stack up
females.
next to this girl.
I didn't think she was
Show me
actually
something good.
So it's Kikoru Shinomiya at the top, then a few dozen of the toughest applicants in years. So I'd say you're somewhere around...
Wait, you mean that girl?
Oh my. Could it be that you finally begun to grasp my brilliance? Well, Kafka Hibino...
Somebody told me you were a big friggin' deal! Take your hands off my mistress!
No,
What's up with that old dude? Shinomiya fanboy, maybe?
security rush them.
Twice today now you've been made a fool of. Kafka Hibino. There's a chance you could still set a high mark in something.
You will be smirking when I make a fool out of you! But when I look at it objectively, though, I'm kind of boned.
Don't lose hope yet, sir.
Huh?
You could bring it all back in the last portion of the exam. It's been kaiju disposal for the last 2 years.
Wait, what?
It tests your kaiju knowledge, and your ability to work as a team. There's more to neutralizing kaiju than killing them, and they want their officers to recognize that. That's why I signed on with your crew for my part-time job.
Hell yeah!
It's do or die time!
Cool.
Dude.
That's huge.
Hello there, folks! I'm Vice Captain Hoshina of the Defense Forces 3rd Division, and I'm heading the second stage exam committee for this year. Beyond the big door, you will find the aptitude testing area.
Like 1.5 inches solid. He radiates tiny little member.
Imagine he just.
Your final
won't.
task
Nope,
will
he
be to
couldn't.
track down
No.
all the kaiju inside
And clean up their bodies.
and subdue them in combat.
In combat?
He was so scared and fight and shit.
Because he doesn't want them all to know he can.
I didn't know that, but it's just. I'm guessing she's
You
there
said
to
we'd be
be
doing
his
disposal!
motivation to.
Why you lied to me?
I just said that's what it's been for the last 2 years! This sucks for me too!
But of course, we can't just throw you into the kaiju cage empty-handed, which is why we'll need you to put these on.
Oh, they're getting the special suits.
So this is what they're making at Izumo Tech.
The GX4552, huh?
What is this? Oh, wow.
See,
The
so
suit
they
is
wear
molding
special
itself to the
suits.
shape
That's
of my
why the
body.
ground cracked when she
Body
jumped.
measurements and shape adjustment are
As I
now
said.
complete. Kaiju muscle fibers operating normally.
They get hit in the head.
It's like it's becoming a part of me. I can feel my muscles getting stronger. And it's hot. So this is...
That is a Defense Force Kaiju combat suit. It's made from organic material taken from Kaiju bodies, and massively multiplies the combat power of its wearer. For the moment, your suit is the most valuable weapon you have in your fight with the Kaiju.
We now have several fully suited up, taking combat power readings.
Right.
Reno Ichikawa,
For what's his
unleash
face
combat
to
power,
shine.
8%.
8?
Haruichi Izumo, 18%.
Yeah, about what I expected.
Aoi Kaguragi, 15%.
Copy that.
Iharu Furuhashi, 14%.
They give him 1% out of
That's
it.
your
Oh, he's
unleashed
gotta get a
combat
high
power.
one. I never
How much of
understood
the
what
suit's
the fuck.
power you're drawing out. For reference, a fully trained officer would usually top out around 20.
We're already seeing a few recruits over 10. For most years, we would be lucky to get 1.
Good stuff. We might be looking at a bumper crop of historic proportions here.
Hikaru Shinomiya, unleashed combat power, 46%.
Okay, so she a big deal. Okay. She's like 3 times stronger than everybody else.
Hey, slow down. You're already on par with a platoon leader.
The greatest talent in history. So that's gotta be a new pre-enlistment record, right?
And I got a whole 8%.
No need to get down on yourself over it, Ichikawa. 8% is a great place to be on your first go. But honestly, nobody's getting disqualified based on their initial reading. Maybe for a 0, but I don't know if that's ever even happened before.
Kafka Hibino, unleashed combat power, 4%.
Jesus Christ.
Goodness gracious.
Jesus Christ.
I thought he was gonna get a high one in shock.
Everybody, yeah.
Measurement
Like,
error.
Wait, give me a sec. It's coming out. Just gotta give it one more push.
that's
He's not taking
that's
it
what
down.
happens, kids, when you don't have enough
Like he can
fiber.
push it out. Oh, that old guy, man. I swear he's got to be my favorite out of them all. God, I wish he had a chance in hell.
Would you please take this seriously?
Why? Damn it! There's gotta be some trick to this, and I have to figure it out before the test is over.
Now you've got me irritated. Kafka Hibino. Hurry up and show me that power I saw in the parking lot already. Time is running out.
So she's not super conceited.
Hey.
She's actually just trolling
All
it.
right, looks like everyone's all suited up. Time to get started. Let's do it.
This show was gonna be about him leveling up like Gino, you know, starting from the bottom.
Here's how this test will
But
work.
he doesn't look like
You'll
that.
be neutralizing multiple targets, 36 Yoju and 1 Honju, placed at random points throughout the urban training area. These Kaiju caused 16 deaths during an incident in Hachioji last year. We captured them alive just for use in training exercises. You'll be armed with the Defense Force's standard issue anti-Kaiju weapons. We'll be monitoring each of you from the operations room, using these tracking drones. If the determination is made that your life is in danger, our operators will be able to remotely activate a shield in your suit. But be aware, if we have to do that, you've failed the exam. And even then, we can't guarantee anyone's survival.
Don't leave that food ever on.
So, if you understand the stakes and you're still ready to go, then go.
I'm surprised I don't see anyone using swords.
Is the little bundle in the picture for the show?
I can't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, she
It's him and the guy with the
Yoju,
weird
1,
hair
2,
are both
down.
in it.
Yeah. Actually, I think she is.
She's probably in it.
Yeah.
Yoju,
I wanna see
03,
her.
down.
Oh,
She's a natural.
damn it! We can't let her show us up. Let's get a move on, Ichikawa!
I should be the one saying that!
Oh, he can't even lift a
It's
gun?
ridiculously heavy without the kaiju fibers helping you carry it! It's something you can only learn through the power of Zero!
Don't say zero like it's cool!
Not the
What do we do about
Kogi-ass
this?
reference.
We can't come close to that kind of
Oh,
offensive
bro.
power.
Hey, me again. Forgot to mention something. We've got a special guest. Captain Mina Ashiro herself is here to observe you. So do your best to impress, folks.
We'll both join and see who can be a cooler Defense Force officer.
That's right. What difference does it make if you put up a 0? Just calm down. This is the last chance you're ever gonna get. Ichikawa! Huh? Riddle me this. Why would the proctors track each applicant with their own individual drone?
Good point. They would be able to track our kills through the sensors. If they want a full view of everything we do, there must be another reason.
Yup. They're after more than just a kill count. They want to see how well we can adapt.
Makes sense. So if we can't compete with the top guns in terms of offensive power...
Exactly. We can still help them out with the mission.
Right!
Damn it!
Sir! Engagement to our right!
Roger. We'll close on its flank and back him up. Those hooves on his fingertips. I know this guy. We did a joint disposal on one with Ida cleaners. So that's it. They outfitted us with exactly the tools we need to deal with the kaiju we're facing. Eat this!
That a stun grenade?
These kaiju can barely see, but they've got super developed hearing to make up for it. If you can deafen them, they're easy targets. Hey! The skin on their bellies is way thinner than anywhere else on their bodies! Aim for the belly!
What?
He knows his stuff.
Oh. Hey, thanks for the heads up, Creepy Shinomiya fanboy!
I am not a fanboy!
That was great, sir!
Yeah, you and I have been up close and personal with more kaiju bodies than we could count. We've seen more than anyone here. We know these guys inside and out. I can do this. I don't have to use my kaiju power. Now's my chance to redeem myself for all my screw-ups.
I'll throw the next grenade! Let's keep up the pace!
Oh, shit.
Another one? Sir!
Area Delta, 2032 is hurt. Vital signs are irregular. Recruit can't fight. Yoju 2-3 is continuing to approach.
Prepare to activate his shield.
Come on, bro. You can't be the first one eliminated, bro.
Crap. This is bad. They're about to deploy my shields.
If we have to do that, you've failed the exam.
Stand up. Come on. She's watching you right now. You can't keep embarrassing yourself in front of her. Not anymore.
Remote shield ready, activating.
Yeah, I had a feeling he'd be the first to drop out. He gave me some good laughs, though. Too bad. Huh?
That's the girl. Has to be the girl.
I do believe that makes 3. Kafka Hibino. No quitters and no casualties. Not when I'm on the battlefield.
Kikoro, you say?
Now then, pardon me, but I have a fight to win. You can just lie there and wallow in your inadequacy.
I like
going for the big one? I can beat her to
I
it.
like her, bro. She's so freaking cool.
Try not to get distracted.
How is she hitting so hard? Is that even the same gear we've got?
I was wondering that.
So that's how much of a difference her unleashed combat
Oh,
potential
that's what
makes.
it is. The bullets are based on
Damn
the
it, I
amount of
gotta go. God, this is...
your percentage.
Is it broken? I can't stand up.
2032, do you read? Hoshina here, up in the operation room.
We're seeing irregularities in your vital signs. More than likely, you've suffered multiple bone fractures. And on top of that, you may have sustained some organ damage.
But then... Do I have no choice but to give up? No. If there's still a chance, any chance at all, I don't have what it takes to stand by her side. The real talents are leaving me in the dust. Again.
As your exam proctor, I recommend you drop out. Even those shields can only handle so much.
You can recommend whatever you want, but it's my call.
Sir.
Clinging to a dream at my age might be pathetic. Whatever anyone here thinks about me, I'm risking everything. This whole life I've built to chase my dreams again.
0.1%. 0.01%.
This time I am not giving up no matter what!
Okay, my boy. Okay, my boy. I thought we were gonna see like a Gino situation where you get
Excuse me, he leveled up. He did.
0.
He went from 0 to 0.01.
I guess you gotta start somewhere.
A win is a win.
You gotta start somewhere. Hopefully it's all up from here, but I doubt it. Anyways, ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Leave us your thoughts in the comments. I actually really like the show. I actually really liked it. So hopefully that remains the same as we progress. Catch you guys.